with your bitch. I mean, who would wanna hide this? I will never, ever, 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 ever be your side chick. I put the singing single, ain't worried about a ring on my finger. So you can tell your friend, shoot your shot when you see him. It's okay, he already in my DM. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my hair. Fresh photos with the bomb lighting. New man on the Minnesota Vikings. True hurts needed something more exciting. Bum bum be dum bum bum. You tried to break my heart, oh that breaks my heart. That you thought you ever had it, no you ain't from the start. Hey, I'm glad you're back with your bitch. I mean, who would wanna hide this? I will never, ever, 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 ever be your side chick. I put the singing single, ain't worried about a ring on my finger. So you can tell your friend, shoot your shot when you see him. It's okay, he already in my DM. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friend set me down in the salon chair. Shampoo press, get you out of my.
Used to be afraid of love and what it might do, but goddamn, you got me in love again. You got me in love again. You got me in love again. You got me in love again, again. So many nights my tears fell harder than rain. Scared I would take my broken heart to the grave. I'd rather die than have to live in a storm like before. But goddamn, you got me in love again. Show me the heavens right here, baby. Touch me so I know I'm not crazy. Never have I ever met somebody like you. Used to be afraid of love and what it might do, but goddamn, used to be afraid of love and what it might do.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Faith's Garden. I hope you all are doing well this week so far. I know that the weather has been kind of crazy and we've been looking at a lot of ice and snow, but I still hope that you guys are using your time wisely as we, hunker down for the weather, and I hope that, you just make the most of your time, and I think that's so important. I know I have been, and I've been feeling really great about it. This video is, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, make sure you share and like this video, and yeah. For those of you that don't know, I have schizophrenia. I was diagnosed in 2019, so I make videos about schizophrenia and faith. Not me, faith, but the faith that I have in my Lord Jesus Christ. So this video is all about medication. I was going to call it the miracle of medication, but I changed my mind. So I'm trying to make more videos where I'm trying to make more videos where like it's not really me trying to tell you what to do, but it's just more my experience. And hopefully that will be more profound than me trying to tell you what to do. I hope that makes sense. But so the medication, and when I'm just gonna take you through my journey a little bit. When I was first diagnosed with schizophrenia, first of all, I had never heard of schizophrenia. And that was a really big deal for me. And once I learned what it was and I was realizing some of the symptoms, I realized that it was a very difficult diagnosis. And I didn't know what to do but to do what my mom told me to do and what the doctors had told me to do. And when I first started taking the medication, it made me feel like really tired, groggy, like a zombie, kind of numb, kind of like bogged down, sleepy, made me really hungry, so I started gaining weight. Yeah, all of those things. And, you know, as I, continued to take the medication, I had feelings or idealizations or ideas that I didn't need medication. And so my mom tried it with me a few times to, like, not tried the medication, but like she kind of oversaw me as I was not taking medication. And every time I would spiral out of control and, end up in the hospital or end up in jail. And, she was the one that really told me that I should do better about taking my medication and that I should take it the same time every day. And, I refused it for a long time. I didn't want to, until finally I just decided that I wasn't going to take it and that I was going to be homeless. When I was homeless, I felt really good, because I wasn't on any medication, but I was constantly in and out of jail, in and out of the hospital, in and out of jail, in and out of the hospital, and so on and so on. So that was really hard to go through because I didn't understand why that kept happening or why people didn't think that I was okay to like just live as a homeless person. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it was crazy. It's exactly what it was. It was crazy to think that, being homeless was cool and, not being a functioning member of society was okay. It felt great to me, but to my family, it hurt them. And to my friends, they wondered why. Yeah. So for me, when things started to change for me was when, and I'm being completely honest, this is 100% true. I read the Bible verse and I remembered that I, read the Bible verse and I don't remember where it's written, but you can look it up and maybe I'll put it right there. I read the Bible verse, honor thy mother and thy father, and things will go well for you. So I really took it to heart because I wanted things to go well for me and I wanted to obtain that promise from God. And I started to honor my mother and my father, and one of those things that I could honor her with was taking my medication. And my life completely did like a 180. I was completely turned around. Now I'm in school. Now I'm, taking a certification to be able to do a certain job. Now I'm looking at getting my own apartment. Now, everything is changing and things are getting better. And I'm in a position to where I can say that taking your medication is good and it does help. But you also need to, see, there I go trying to tell you what to do again. I noticed that for me, when I combined my spirituality and my medication and put those two together, things started to change for me in a very good way. Everybody is different. Your journey is going to be different. Your diagnosis is going to be different. The way you feel with certain medications is going to be different. But I do want to tell you that there's hope, because a lot of the times with schizophrenia, finding the right medication is one of the hardest things about it. But I want to leave you with some hope that you will find what works for you and you will find something that is going to help you. But you can't just completely, there I go again, trying to tell you what to do. I couldn't completely 100% lean on the medication. I had to lean on my higher power, which is Jesus Christ. Yeah. And so that is it. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. My medication story. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope that this makes it clear for you about what to do with your own journey. And I hope that you're inspired to, not be afraid to take medication, but lean on it. And yeah, just take your medication. I hope you're inspired to take your medication. That's it. Is that bad? That's not bad. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great day. Make sure you do something to stay active, because that also helps. Exercise also helps with feeling good. And I hope you have a great day. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And have a blessed day.